All right, folks, welcome back. You know we love to dive deep into the latest and greatest, and today, well, let's just say we've got some scorching hot news coming straight out of the football world.
Oh, is that right?
Straight off the press, my friend, straight off the press. We're talking a transfer shocker. A young gun, an Argentine striker, barely 19 years old, is about to join one of the most legendary clubs on the planet. Drum roll, please.
Okay, you got me hooked. I got a bite. Who are we talking about?
Manchester United.
Whoa, hold on. Manchester United.
Yep, you heard that right. Manchester United.
You're really rolling the dice on this one, huh? A 19-year-old leading the line for the Red Devils.
That's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. I mean, haven't they been struggling to find the back of the net lately?
Struggling is an understatement. They've barely scraped together 15 goals in their last 10 Premier League matches. They're practically in the bottom half of the table when it comes to scoring. So why would they go after a teenager? I mean, it's Man U. We're talking about one of the biggest clubs in the world, right? You'd think they could be going after seasoned pros, proven goal scorers.
That's what makes this so fascinating. The article calls him a rising star, but details are pretty thin. What's his playing style like? What's got Manchester United so keen to sign him?
Well, we gotta remember who's at the helm now. Rúben Amorim. The guy's got a sixth sense for spotting young talent. Remember Jean-Felix? Amorim brought him up at Benfica, and bam, superstar.
Oh, yeah, Felix exploded onto the scene.
Exactly. So this move, this signing, it kind of fits Amorim's MO, doesn't it?
You're right, he's got a knack for nurturing potential. But still, it's a massive gamble, isn't it? Tossing a 19-year-old into that pressure cooker at Old Trafford. We've seen young players wilt under that kind of spotlight.
No doubt about it. It's a high-stakes game, and the fans at Old Trafford, they demand results. But hey, let's not forget history here. Plenty of teenagers have risen to the occasion. Wayne Rooney bursting onto the scene at Everton, barely older than this kid.
Oh yeah, Rooney was a phenomenon.
And let's not forget the legend himself, Pelé, winning the World Cup at just 17.
Talk about pressure.
So it's a high-risk, high-reward situation, no doubt. This could be a masterstroke that propels Manchester United back to glory, or it could be another expensive gamble that backfires spectacularly. Only time will tell.
Makes you think about Freddie Adu, right? The American soccer prodigy. Joined DC United at 14, all the hype in the world, and, well, it didn't quite pan out the way everyone expected.
Oh yeah, Adu was supposed to be the next big thing.
Exactly. I wonder if this move by Manchester United signals a shift in their strategy. Moving away from those blockbuster signings, the established superstars, and focusing more on long-term development.
It's an interesting thought, isn't it? Maybe they're looking to build for the future, invest in raw talent, and mold them into the next generation of stars. It'll be fascinating to see if other top clubs follow suit.
All right, let's turn the tables for a second. Picture this. You're a diehard Manchester United fan. You've just heard this news. What's your gut reaction? Are you jumping for joy? Are you chewing your fingernails down to the nub? Maybe a little bit of both.
You're spot on. It's that roller coaster of emotions, right? Hope, excitement, a touch of anxiety. Will this young striker be the next Cristiano Ronaldo, the catalyst that brings Manchester United back to the summit of the football world? Or will he crumble under the immense pressure?
It's a question that's going to be on the minds of every Manchester United supporter for a long time. One thing's for sure, all eyes will be on this kid, watching to see if he can live up to the hype.
It's going to be a wild ride. And one last thought for our listeners out there. We've talked about the pressure on this young player, the expectations from the fans, the history of teenage prodigies. But what about the impact on the rest of the squad? How will the veterans, the established stars, react to this new, young, hungry player coming in? Will they embrace him, mentor him, or will they see him as a threat? Something to ponder, isn't it?
Absolutely. The dynamics in that locker room are about to get very interesting. This is definitely a story we'll be keeping a close eye on. And that's all the time we have for today's Deep Dive, folks. We'll be back soon with more insightful analysis and breaking news. Until then, keep those football boots laced up and your eyes on the prize.
See ya next time.